So, pickups. We love them so much here in South Africa that we even have a term of endearment for them. We call them bakkies. And as far as double cab bakkies go, the Ford Ranger has grown hugely popular, rising to the top of the sales charts in a market which increasingly values leisure qualities over workhorse abilities. We've just spent a month with the top of the range Ford Ranger Wildtrak Auto 4x4, and here are some things we liked and didn't like about the big Ford. The Ranger is a big car, no doubt about that, but seeing as you're buying into the double cab markets, I'm pretty sure you're aware of the size of the vehicle. But I know a lot of people daily drive their bakkies. It's become a really common thing now, almost as common as those Raptor kits that you see all over the place. But with this auto box and a big 3.2 litre engine, nice and torquey, this is about as good as it gets in terms of using your bakkie on a day-to-day basis. The Ranger is packed with electronic features to help you whether you're in town or on the open road. It's got full park distance control, which is really useful on a car this long. And it's great to cruise in. It's got adaptive cruise control, which measures the distance to the car in front of you and brakes and accelerates accordingly. And it's also got lane keep assist, so you can really relax behind the wheel and just watch the kilometers fly by. Of course, on the open road, your fuel consumption will drop, but over our test period, we averaged 11 litres to the 100, which makes it one of the thirstier bakkies on the market. But hey, if you want the biggest diesel engine available in a double cab bakkie, there is a downside.
It's easy to get comfortable in the Ranger. The cabin is spacious and the seating is very car-like. The Wildtrak features Ford's latest Sync 2 system, which is a big step up from the first generation and offers a wide range of connection options for your devices. Selecting a 4x4 mode is as easy as turning a dial, and the steering wheel controls are comprehensive.
We really like the exterior treatment of the Wildtrak. It's a great looking bakkie. It's got some nice touches like this gunmetal grey roll hoop over the back. But something that's missing is a tarpaulin or armadillo covering the rear load area. And what this means is that on short journeys or long journeys, you risk getting your luggage wet, or even worse, having it nicked off the back. And of course you can't leave stuff on the seats because then you risk having your windows smashed. It's always been my problem with bakkies. You have this 6-meter long vehicle and nowhere secure to store anything. So we highly recommend purchasing an aftermarket solution, something to cover the load area, something preferably lockable, and that should solve this problem. We think the Ford Ranger, and particularly this Wildtrak, has been quite an important car for this segment. When it came out, it definitely moved the game on a bit in terms of luxury and style and comfort. It was very car-like in the way it went about its business. But it's got a lot of competition coming up. Nissan will launch the Navara eventually. Mitsubishi will launch the Triton eventually. Fiat has just launched the Fullback. Renault is talking about a bakkie. Peugeot is talking about a bakkie. And Mercedes-Benz will be making a bakkie. So it's going to get very crowded in this segment, but we think that the Ford Ranger's got enough to remain competitive for now. And perhaps at 600,000 Rand, its competitors aren't even double cab bakkies, but perhaps second-hand or demo SUVs like Jeep Cherokees and Mercedes MLs. And I can't say I wouldn't be tempted to have a look at something like that. But if you know that the bakkie suits your lifestyle and you're looking for a double cab with a dash of luxury, then it doesn't get too much better than this Ford Ranger.